What's up? It's your boy Karceno, and I tried to make a video that wouldn't get me thrown in jail or put somewhere and have a picket outside my house. So, the NBA today decided to do something to try to wake people up politically by taking the NBA All-Star game of 2017, the entire weekend, out of the city of Charlotte because of a bathroom law known as basically HB2, which sounds like some type of disease. But HB2 is a bathroom provision, which to me is a common sense law which says man use men bathrooms and women use women bathrooms. But then you have this transgender thing who's saying they don't feel safe or don't want to use men's bathroom. They have two parts. They should be able to use the women's bathroom. And all of this craziness has started. And now, for some reason, this is a lesbian and gay party political business. And I get frustrated when I hear these arguments take place because there are larger problems in this world than deciding on who's going to the bathroom and which bathroom. It is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life to be actually taking part like it's a discriminatory thing for you to use this restroom over that restroom. I remember when they had whites and colored, you know, that's different. This is something way off the chart. You're dumping waste out of your body. That is the point of the restroom. You're going there to dump waste. Okay, it's not going in there to say, I want to be with people that look like me. I don't feel safe here. Like, who's having problems in the restroom? Like, there's a committee in there with switchblades and stuff. Come on. We've been waiting on you in the restroom. It's dangerous in there. It's not, I don't feel safe. I need to go to the ladies' room. I'm like some 6'4", 200-pound guy with both organs want to go to the ladies' room now. It's like, well, which one does it come out of? Go to the bathroom over there. I mean, it's like a common sense rule. They need my uncle from the west side to get involved. Give him about some Mad Dog 2020, anything malt liquor, and put him out there, and he'll tell you till he's straight. He'll be, hey, look, it's like this here. If you got a hot dog, you go to the man room. You got a hamburger, you go in the girls' room. Hot dogs and hamburgers. That's his mentality. It's a common sense thing. But everybody's using this political little agenda to try to push what they want. We want North Carolina to change. See, this happened with the Martin Luther King holiday too. The NBA is trying to take credit as if the NBA has taken such a large step in this major problem. There's like 20 other states that agree with North Carolina. I'm not a state, but I agree with that rule 100%. You do not want your daughter in a room by herself, unassisted, your 4-year-old daughter in there with some 364-pound man trying to use the bathroom. They ain't going, so why should we be going? So that's something to think on. And the fact of the matter is, why are they putting this push on? When, 1990 or 91 or something like that? The NFL pulled the Super Bowl out of Arizona because they didn't recognize Martin Luther King holiday as a national holiday. Even though the bill was signed in 83, they fought it. And for years they fought it. It wasn't until like the year 2000 that the law was passed. And now all the states got it. It took a long time. So for them to pull the Super Bowl out, that was cool. But it's been done before, NBA. And the NCAA did the same thing, I think, for like the Final Four, something with Indiana. I remember that. So they snatched the Final Four, I think, out of the Indiana, which is huge. So somebody got smacked up over there. So it's been actions like this taken before for political reasons. The Martin Luther King holiday, I mean, that's a day off work. That's different. Who wouldn't want a day off work? You gotta really be a racist to not want a day off work. They'd be like, this is a day off work, paid holiday. Time and a half, still intact. You getting paid to have a day off of work, and you complaining. What is your damage, son? It's like, man, what kind of racist can you be to not want a day off? I don't want a day off. I'd rather work. That's right. I agree with the government. Get me Pulaski Day any other day. As long as we off, sign me up. But as far as this agenda-based thing, and with the NBA, you see they want to be the first off the couch when it comes to anything gay and lesbian, right? We already know what the agenda is. We already know what Adam Silver is when they brought him over. We already know what this is about. We know why Mark Jackson can't get a coaching job. We already know that. Why don't they follow up an investigation on Donald Sterling? What he was talking about. When he was saying, because it wasn't like he was rolling over on people. He said there's others. He has other friends, other owners in the NBA who think just like him. And this is before he knew anything about a recording. He was being recorded without his knowledge. So where's the investigation into finding out who those other owners were? His friends. What about that? I don't see the NBA making a stand for that. The only reason y'all put the NBA All-Star game in Charlotte is because Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors and their success. So that's why y'all want to come back and revisit it 2 years later, because Steph Curry, there's a lot of publicity there, a lot of merchandising, a lot of marketing, a lot of good money. Got to get that money, right? Now, I doubt this video get taken down, but who knows? I've seen a lot of my videos get taken down before, so if you get to watch it once, enjoy it. But we got to start using common sense, people. Nobody's discriminating against gay and lesbian people. They're using that as a political agenda to try to get what they want and get laws passed and changed and skipped over the democratic process. That's all it is. They're trying to use political tactics to bully people into getting what they want. Go through the court of laws and get it done the way it's supposed to be done, and let sports be sports. And just go to the bathrooms you are assigned to. That's it. It's very simple. Men go to men, women go to women. The handicapped people, they need more than one stall. They have a gripe. They act like it's just one gonna show up at one time, and then they gotta wait. They need more space. They're the ones you should be fighting for, Mr. NBA. And Mr. NBA, since you got money and you're making all this money, go ahead and build another one. Build another bathroom and say, hey, here you go, transgenders. There's your bathroom. Turn that janitor closet into a bathroom. Let them go in there. Now they by themselves. They can play Yanni music in there. I can care less. Let them go in there if that's what they want to do. And y'all got the money to do it since y'all care so much about that with everything else going on in the world. Let's take a stand. So y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm out.